Now multiple tight ends, and they got to get the run game going early.
Jamar Wakefield is his running back, and he'll get the first touch. Seals to the air for the first time.
Seals the ball in the air on early downs, but here in a 3rd and long, got to be careful of this LSU secondary.
Pressure on him, and he dumps it off while getting hit. It'll fall incomplete. In Azle, Texas, he's got Marlowe in the backfield. Here's Javion Marlowe, and he's got a huge run on first down, and Marlowe gashes LSU. Marlowe again. 4 offensive linemen to opt-outs, one of whom never showed up on campus, was a grad transfer from Michigan. Marlowe trying to stretch. He'll be met at the edge and dumped for no gain. Drew from Midlothian, Virginia, started his high school career as a tight end. 4-man rush out of the backfield. Jamar Wakefield. LSU had issues.
We're erasers from sideline to sideline, so they really miss that presence.
Here's Wakefield again. Talk with Ed Ogeron.
When you're already short on the back end.
On 2nd and 7, a draw. Wakefield was bottled up for a half second, but somehow got loose.
So I wonder how early they start to get back to getting them out of the pocket. Here we go.
Well, here's a roll, and he's out of the pocket now. In fact, outside the numbers before he's pressured. Play action. Seals on the run. A little wobbler, but it's complete. A Vanderbilt first down.
Texas A&M, he's got to be more involved.
Yeah, they only returned 673 receiving yards from last year after missing Kalijah Lipscomb. Here's Marlowe again. You'd think he'd be busy.
Guy, an Atlanta guy.
We've got a Dansby drop in for you later. Seals lets it go. And that's caught just shy of midfield.
The Buscemi's on the sideline.
That's expensive.
Jamar Wakefield on first down. Just keep it simple, but he lulls you. Leach will lull you into a sense that he's simple too, and that you can get. Ed Ogeron and Bo Pelini said that when we talked to him this week about, boy, if we had film.
Used in there. I think there was a little unknown of, would it be all Mike Leach's air raid? Would it be a little bit of what they did last year, sprinkled with air raid?
Ben Bresnahan up the sideline. Seals steps forward, drops back, and he'll dump it out of the backfield. College Station against A&M. Seals over the middle, incomplete. Last week for Brennan against Mississippi State. Good field position for Vandy. Here's Jamar Wakefield.
It's just tougher to see. It's tougher to anticipate and lead your receivers comfortably.
Seals over the middle. Vanderbilt first down for Cam Johnson inside the 20. Todd Fitch, a new offensive coordinator for Vanderbilt.
How good their offensive line can be was a huge question coming into the season. They'll continue to evolve.
On the play action rollout, they go back to the tight end. On 3rd and short, Seals gives it to Wakefield, and he pushes for a first down for Vandy. And a quarterback keeper off the zone read to the pylon. And they will mark him short. No doubt. Little toss. That'll go as a pass and nothing doing.
And stopping a touchdown.
So now it's 3rd and goal, nearly to the 10. Seals end zone shot. Caught. Touchdown Vanderbilt. Here's Javion Marlowe.
With him at the quarterback position, but hey, I was way wrong, obviously.
Yeah. Here's Marlowe.
Don't pull up my picks either from Nation this morning.
First half. 2nd and 4 now for Vandy. Seals on the rollout. Slides into second.
He said, well, if all's even, I'm going to go in the other direction. But then he kind of had a little bit of a smile and said, but man, find him on the field, and then I recalculate where my read should go.
Here's Jamari Wakefield again.
I was a little tight, you know. I was worried as the ball was releasing it. And run the football.
They run it again. Wakefield bounces it to the near side. Mike Wright in the game with Rocco Griffin, couple of freshmen in the backfield. Wright takes a snap. Another QB run for him. He's at the 5 and he got licked, turned upside down by Jacoby Stevens. One timeout left. Seals looking end zone, lobs. It is incomplete.
Think we could compete. We didn't think we could win tight football games, and we didn't because of that. And I think that's what Ken Seals is referencing. They were in a tight game at Texas A&M, and they believed.
5 days after getting back in June, and there was some apprehension amongst the players. They wanted to get their tests back before they returned to the field. On 3rd and 6, got Stevens caught up on a blitz, and it's off the hands of Marlowe. And the Big Ten schedule, I mean, do you have to win the division in the SEC to make it into the college football playoff?
Ranked teams and top 10 teams, so it'll play into effect, but I don't think it'll be a deciding factor. It's going to be tough.
2nd and 13 now for Ken Seals in Vanderbilt, and Wakefield form. Seals will roll and flips it out of bounds as the descendant of a war chief. Fantastic article in the Baton Rouge Advocate that recognized he was the only surviving child of his parents' 7 sets of twins. 3rd and 5 now for Ken Seals in Vanderbilt. Seals pressured. They got 3 sacks tonight. He gets rid of this one, and Cole's the only one of us who's got a recent headshot. Here's Seals to throw. Pressured again. Gets touched from behind and dragged down. Starting against LSU, he's got 1 game under his belt as a college quarterback. You came into Vanderbilt as a junior college transfer.
Time is the biggest thing for a young quarterback. Make the right read and get the ball out on time. Don't take unnecessary sacks. To step up and be legitimate targets if they're going to be anything like they were last year.
I saw what you did there, talking about growing. Jamari Wakefield covered.
Had a pop quiz every Friday. Don't know why you called it a pop quiz, because you had one every Friday.
Kind of knew it was coming. Wakefield taken down in the backfield.
How many extra rides on your Peloton bike are you adding each week because of this increase in bacon?
Primal diet. We're going paleo.
How much does a plate of Millionaire's bacon cost?
I think it was like $4.75.
They called it. You got a degree for keyboarding and organic chemistry.
Actually, communication was the degree, Jordan. We didn't have a keyboarding was not a.
He's gotten a lot of work tonight, guys. Junior from Winter Haven, Florida. He was a 3-star recruit. Only 8 games last year.
Down. You have to start running the football. We were good doing that back in the day. But it's been tough for Vanderbilt. They had all their offensive line, or a big chunk of their offensive line, opt out today as well.
Defense number 24. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
There goes the Heisman. They go the end around. And Vandy's going to have a huge run here down the sideline by Jaden Harris.
Interceptions you need to win the Heisman.
He has one part of it, though, in that he returns punts. I think you have to be involved in special teams.
Flag on the play. Shot to the end zone, incomplete.
Najee Harris is one of the best backs in the country. Their defense is better this year. And Mac Jones is picked up right where he left off last year.
Seals going to the corner of the end zone.
Sure helps having that resource literally a few buildings over from where the football facility is.
Keeper, yeah, we've known about that for years, and we've been testing for a long time. Seals pressured, end zone shot. It is intercepted. LSU with the takeaway. Todd Harris Jr. and his convoy will help him get past the 20. Stetson Bennett the 4th. The initials at the end of his name also represented where he was on the depth chart. Juggling, takeaway.